Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Random. This is random. This is an online game. We'll try to play level.
It's Williams. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Looks to the left, pass caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
They'll run it to the right side. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Makes it 2nd and medium. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's caught. It's Porton. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Handoff on a single back formation. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play looking to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. First down here for this offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Manning. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. looking to pass. It's Simpson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Hit as he released it.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Over the middle, it's Cuevas. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. To dart to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Simpson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They move the 6, but we're to the line here on first down now. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. That's enough to move the 6 and give him a first down at the 41. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first and long. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick pass, the catch is made. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds his target, and it's complete. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this one is caught. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle made, but the Sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. They couldn't stop him there. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, the championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Zips it down the middle. And he finds his target. He has the first. Touchdown, tied. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Working clock with the ground game.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense. Keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
Well, that's the last thing that this offense could afford to do is turn the football over to give the other side a chance at taking the lead. Now they got to hope their defense saves the day.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's broken out there. Great play, a fourth down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Here comes a handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder. No,
breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive.
Touchdown. Bama. They jump on top here in the fourth.
You talk about a big stage and big-time pressure and then delivering. That's what this running back just did to be able to give them this 3-point lead. And if you're smart, you just kick the extra point. That forces your opponent to have to go down and score a touchdown to win the game.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They mix it up with a run. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And that's out of bounds after a decent game. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Finding some room at the 25. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Now they call a run. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, missed opportunity here on third down. They're obviously going to have to go for it late in the game. Down by more than 3. They need a touchdown on the board. Let's see what they go with here on this fourth down call.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. It's a touchdown to win a national championship.
That was bullshit, Brooks. A lot of drop picks and shit. Bullshit.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.
That shit was bullshit. Drop picks and shit. Come on, how we gonna get the sack right there? That shit bullshit. Yo, hold on, I'm coming right back.